It's another new comic book day. This week is gonna be a really great week for comics. We have Absolute Batman coming out, Absolute Martian Manhunter, Infernal Hulk, Iron Man #1, Capes 3, a whole bunch of other ones I do not fully remember. This is my first new comic book week new comic book day of the new year. I have missed out on every new comic book day since January started, either because of work or the weather or I was sick. And so finally, I'm really excited to be able to finally hit one on new comic book day again. But before we head out, I have, which is kind of just becoming a theme on this channel, we got some blind bags. I have made it a habit of getting these different types of blind bags, either the keychain ones, which I don't have an example next to me, or these ones. These are little super friends. I've only ever done one before, and I got Man Bat out of it. As you may or may not know, I am still collecting things for my nerd comic book room, this room that I record my videos in. And I just love blind bags, so it just works out perfect that I get to do this and add to my room at the same time. Without talking too much, let's get into it. Alright. I don't even fully remember. Wait, let me pull out the little paper first. Let's see who we can even get, because I don't even remember what all the options were. Yeah. Here are the options. Hopefully, y'all can see that right there. I have Man Bat already. I would like Batman, of course. Bizarro or Martian Manhunter. Ooh, Blue Beetle? Actually, I'd be happy with everyone. Bane, I didn't even realize Bane and Swamp Thing are up there. Okay, honestly, there's a lot I'd be happy with. Just don't give me a repeat. That's always my big thing. Please don't give me a repeat. Something fell out. And we got Swamp Thing. Yes, this is and he glows in the dark. He glows in the dark. This is really cool. And it has his little, what is this, like a little staff thing? Can I get him to hold it? Yes, bro, look at that. That is sick. I love that. And it glows in the dark, so I'm gonna have to charge it up and let it, maybe I'll throw some video over it showing that it glows in the dark. Yeah, let's go put him by the sun real quick. Alright, that is a great start. Hopefully it just gets better from there. Alright, next. What the I got two Swamp Things back to back, bro. Okay. I thought these were supposed to be the more rare ones, so getting two of them back to back is pretty hilarious. But there we go. Let's go put him by the sun too. We got two Swamp Things now. Imagine I just get an army of Swamp Things. Just all four of these are gonna be Swamp Things. Please give me something else. As much as Swamp Thing is cool, I don't know if I want four of them. Oh my god, we got a Man Bat again. Wait a second. Did his come with a sword this whole time? Damn, I think I threw the other one's sword away. I didn't even realize he had a sword. Well, I guess at least we got the sword now. Just to show y'all again. There's Man Bat. Bro. Okay, I have two duplicates. This is not a good start after all. His sword is all wonky and bended. But there you go. Alright, come on. Something different. Give me something different. Do not give me a third one of the same thing. What do we got? Okay, we got Bizarro. Yes, that is a good one too. Love that. That is super cool. That is a really good one. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I like that he has the cape too. I thought the cape would feel kind of stiff, like the plasticky part, but it actually kind of flows. It's just a little fabric. That's nice. And then we have his, what is this supposed to be? A street pole? Oh, it's a little parking meter. What do people do? Oh yeah, that actually does work. There you go. Little parking meter thing. Let's put that in his hand. I don't know enough about Bizarro, so maybe I'm just lost onto why they gave him a parking meter. There you go. Just another close-up look. Those were fun, besides the fact that I got three of the same ones I already have. An army of Man Bats and Swamp Things, but overall, it's still cool. No complaints. Alright, let's head out to go get some coffee and then go get our comic books. Before I forget, fit of the day. Still extremely snowy outside and freezing, so we're bundled up. I've had to park my car down the street just to avoid all the snowy parts in the parking lot. or icy parts, I mean, because my car originally was stuck. So, yeah, this is the fit for walking down the street and then head into the comic store. We made it. I already know it's gonna be crazy packed. Secured. Okay, I spent a good hour in that comic shop. So many good things came out today, and I left my list at home because I'm stupid. And I don't know why lately I've been like writing down my list. So sorry if I'm looking back and forth. It's because it's crazy to try to get out of this parking lot right now. But lately I've been doing like old school writing down my list, and it has just not been the smartest thing for me to do because I forget it all the time. Finally, okay, yeah, so I've been forgetting it nonstop, and so a part of like why I was in there for so long today is because I was just trying to search for all the ones, like trying to go back in memory of like what did I miss last week, because I didn't even make it to the comic book store at all last week, just not on New Comic Book Day. And so I'm trying to catch up with things I missed. I think I got everything. I'm hoping I got everything. But now we're about to head to Barnes & Noble because I got to do some shopping there as well. And we'll see what else we can pick up. This is actually really cool. $50 for 10 books. I would say that's a steal. I am at a standstill. Can't decide which one to get. Because this is like something new. But this is something safe that I know I will most likely enjoy. And we're back home. Books secured. And we got a package in. So I think let's start with the package. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Of course, it is some Whatnot pickups. But I'm pretty sure I know exactly what comic books these are. And no. No, this is not what I thought it was. Okay, so we're gonna scrap this whole part of me opening this because this is not at all what I thought it was. This is just a giveaway that I won of the Dungeons of Doom, which I already have, so this is probably gonna get gifted to somebody. I remember when I won it. Kind of felt bad that I joined the giveaway knowing that I had it, but I didn't think I was going to win. So, yeah, that's just an extra copy of that. Alright, let's get into today's actual pickups now. First off, we're gonna start with the DC Compact comic that I got from Barnes & Noble. I went there to get something for my wife, and then I was just like, might as well see what else they got. I went with the, what is it called? The Last Man Unmanned? Yeah. It seems cool. It's pretty much, let me see, I could give y'all a quick thing of what it says in the back. In 2002, the world changes forever. Every man, every boy, every mammal with a Y chromosome everywhere on Earth suddenly collapses and dies. With the loss of more than half the planet's population, the gears of society grid to a halt. And a world of women are left to pick up the pieces and try to keep civilization from collapsing entirely. The genocide, however, is not absolutely complete because there's this, I'm going to stop right there, because this one man and his monkey for some reason, which is like, why characters having like a sidekick monkey to me is always such a like I don't need that. But whatever. Yeah, this guy and his monkey are the last men on Earth, pretty much, after all the other men on the Earth die. Stuck with women, seems like an apocalypse type of thing. So yeah, just kind of seems interesting. Kind of widening my range a bit for that, because I originally was going to go with that Batman and Superman, but decided I should get into something a little different this time, because I think the two compact comics I have currently, One is Joker related and one is Batman related. So I was like, let me get something little different. So we got that. All right, now for the actual comic portion, everything I got from my LCS. Show you real quick what the stack's looking like. Pretty good stack. Yes. All right, let's get through these. Iron Man issue number 1, cover A. Clean cover. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm excited about it. I have not read any Iron Man ever, I think, so far. So this is gonna be my first Iron Man story. As far as the MCU goes, I am a big Iron Man fan. He is one of my favorite heroes. So yeah, hoping it's good. Then we got Absolute Batman issue number 16. I don't know how I forgot. I went with 2 covers. So I got this cover A one right here by, what is it? It's Nick Dragotta, right? Nick Dragotta and Frank Martin. And then I also got, I should have probably organized these before I started doing this. Let me find that other cover real quick. Here we go. I also got this variant cover by Michael Cho. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I just thought this was a really clean cover. Yeah. And if you've been following me at all, you know I am collecting Batman covers. So this is the best variant I found in my LCS, along with the cover A. Needed that. And we got what I was looking forward to the most, even though I need to go hunt for issue 5. I'm technically not even caught up to read this. Absolute Martian Manhunter, issue number 8. This is the cover I went with. This variant cover by Eric Canet. I'm butchering that. But yeah, look at this cover, man. I'm always going to say Absolute Martian Manhunter. Beautiful artwork, always. And so I need to find issue 5 so I can keep reading it, but I picked issue 8 up just to have it. Capes, issue number 3. This is the cover I went with this is the cover A. Perfect. Cover A right there. I've been loving Capes so far. It's only on issue 3, but the first 2 issues I thought were really good, and they really keep me engaged the whole time. I like the storytelling. Yeah, great issue. Would highly recommend Capes. The Infernal Hulk, issue 3 as well. This has been badass. I was looking forward to this one. I went with this cover here just because I think it's kind of cool just seeing the family about to get ready to have dinner and you just see Hulk over there lurking. Is this a variant cover? I'm sure this... no, it's not a variant cover. Okay, this is cover A, actually. Didn't even know that. And then we got one that I took a chance on by Image Comics. This is... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to say this right. Malevolent. I'm gonna have to look up how to say this. This is cover A as well. It sounds cool. I kind of wanted something new to start reading, so it sounds like a good time. If you want to read about it, you can pause the video right there and check it out. I don't want to have to read the whole thing to y'all, but I'm taking a chance. I will let y'all know if I recommend. This might be the one we read today, because I know... shout out to Speed Sultan. I know he's more than likely going to review Absolute Batman 16. And I do want to do some type of reading review in this video. So I think maybe we'll do this one and I can let you know if I'd recommend it or not. So I'm going to put that one to the side. Then we got Wrestle Heist issue number 2. I really liked issue number 1 more than I expected to. It kind of took me a while to even read it. But I enjoyed it. So yeah, just still going to continue reading. Seems cool. I don't know how many issues are supposed to be in this. It seems like a short series. So... yeah, this is a good one. Would recommend. And one of my favorite books out right now. Oh, I completely forgot about this. But one of my favorite books out right now. Final Boss, issue number 3 just dropped. This has been one of my favorite ongoings. I know it's only 2 issues in, but both issues have been great. And I'm really looking forward to see where this story goes. Yeah, been a great story so far. Another one I would highly recommend. Then I forgot I picked up the reprint of Absolute Batman, issue number 1. I just really like this one. I was going between this one and a couple of the other variant ones. I know there's the one with the pitchforks, where they have the pitchforks all around. I'm going to be explaining that wrong. I'll pop up a picture. That one, but I just kind of like this one more. I like that they changed this to red up here, so decided to go with that one. Daredevil and Punisher, issue number 3. This is another ongoing that I have been really enjoying. I watched the Daredevil series back in the day with Punisher, and I enjoyed that. This has been really cool as well. Another one, just great. Loving it so far. I like that we've seen Punisher already, kill people in front of Daredevil. I really like that. I don't know why. Maybe that's something fucked up in my brain, but I like that it's not like, oh, we're just hearing about the deaths. We're seeing them happen with Daredevil right in front of him. Hulk Smash Everything, issue number 2. I really like this cover here. What cover is this? Is cover A? This is cover A. Issue number 1 genuinely surprised me, and so I was really looking forward to issue number 2, yeah. I think this is going to be another good one. There's a lot of good ones out right now. Let's say today was a great day for comics, I felt like. And then Exquisite Corpses, issue number 9. This is from last week. Another one that I was just trying to catch up. I think this one and Daredevil and Punisher were both like last week's that I just had to catch up on. I always say I am not reading Exquisite Corpses right now. I'm just picking up the comics. I will eventually read them, but right now I'm kind of just collecting them. They're not really something I'm making the time for. For sure, before the movie comes out, I will make sure that I read all of them. Those are all of my pickups for the week. As I said, pretty good stack. We're going to read this one. I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it. And if it's something worth spending your money on. Let's get into it. Alright. Malevolent. Let's talk about it. So, me being kind of curious, I've never heard the word malevolent used before. I got curious and searched up what the meaning was, which is having or showing a wish to do evil to others. And I would say that's pretty on point, I guess, with the book. So this is pretty much like it gives me just like a demon hunter type of vibe. Like the concept of it isn't too different. It's about Earth being taken over, like the gates of hell pretty much opened up. Demons are now living on Earth with humans. And so the government eventually, finds a way to classify the levels of threat of certain demons, ways to contain them, obviously ways to fight them, pretty much adapting to how to survive with the fact the demons are now walking on Earth and, able to possess things and everything like that. And this girl here, the main girl that we see on the cover, she's also back here. Her name is Morgan, and she's basically what the government created is kind of like an ultra weapon to fight the demons without, I'm trying not to spoil too much. It seems like a pretty good setup though. I like it. Like I said, the concept's not too crazy. I feel like, it's a concept we've kind of heard before. The artwork is nice, not too crazy to me, but it's nice. I like it. I like the colors a lot. Overall, I think it's an interesting setup. Obviously, it's issue 1. Issue 1s normally are more of just, the building block to the story, and I think this one does have a lot of potential. I would probably give it another 2 or 3 issues before I find out for sure how I feel about it. Like I said, I like it. It's not anything that felt mind-blowing for me. If the concept sounds good to you, though, definitely check it out. It seems like a good one, and issue 1 just dropped, so you're gonna get in right on the starting level. I like this though. I want to keep looking for more issue 1s. I love Image Comics. Been wanting to go to like Dark Horse Comics as well, just to see more of what they have. Trying to broaden my horizons, because I know majority of the time I am all DC all the time. I go a little bit into Marvel, but majority of the time I am DC Comics, like 95%. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Check this out if that sounded interesting to you. Let me know if there's any other number 1s I should have looked out for that maybe I missed. I know that there was a couple other ones at the store that I just wasn't really that into. Normally the cover art is what's gonna get me. I'll read the back to kind of get a description and see how I feel about it. But the cover art is something that'll get me, and I just really like these colors. I think it's that like neon yellow or whatever this is, whatever that color would be. I really like. So yeah, that got me. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. So like, subscribe, all of that, and until next time.
Duffel bag filled to the T. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.